Pittsburg High School's Tyson Wiemers has enjoyed some of the biggest moments of his life in his senior year at PHS. Now, for Wiemers, who was on the autism spectrum, those moments are a product of a lifetime of work from himself, his family, and the Southeast Kansas community. A lifetime of hard work is paying off for Pittsburgh senior Tyson Wiemers.
All those things that might be little for some people have been huge to us.
In the last year, Wiemers has won 5 Special Olympics medals, knocked through 3 extra points for the football team, and on the basketball court, beat the buzzer in the Dragons' final home game of the regular season.
It really makes me feel good.
There's no way we'll have that feeling ever again. You go through that whole range of, what you have to go through, and to have him, show up in a game, and these dumb games we play can create, these types of emotions, man. It was wonderful.
Those plays and those moments lasted mere seconds, but for Wiemers, who was on the autism spectrum, they took years of hard work.
Autism can be very sensory based, so there were a lot of sensory issues that we had to deal with. Early on he was scared to death of things like the starting pistol at track and field day, and he got to the point where he could handle cannons going off at football games.
I'd be lying to say that there's moments he went out there and I was terrified.
For him to be able to be in full pads and a helmet, playing football is huge. The fireworks going off at the football games. If you've ever seen Tyson coming out on the field, he's had his fingers through his helmet holes into his ears.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hard work to get out there.
Tyson's an athlete and puts the work in to be successful and to make the most of his opportunities. He does that. There's nothing given to him. Tyson's earned everything he's gotten because he's put the work in just like all the others. So, it's a cool story, but that kid works for everything he gets.
Tyson's impact goes beyond the numbers he puts in the stat sheet.
Some people have that it factor. They gravitate people towards them. They uplift people. Tyson's one of those kids, and it doesn't take long to understand that. So anybody who's ever met Tyson remembers him.
Right now,
This thing is about to get blasted.
he's focused on golf, his favorite sport, and enjoying his final months wearing the Pittsburgh purple.
Have fun being a dragon.
While his high school career will come to a close, Wiemers has left his mark at PHS.
Every one of those moments was just, off the chart special, and things you never forget.
And Pittsburgh and the rest of the Southeast Kansas community has left its mark on Tyson and his family.
I don't want any of it to come to an end. That boy lives for school, and everybody from administration to teachers to coaches to the kids have made sure that his school experience has been awesome.
Thank goodness for those beautiful people at the high school and middle school and even elementary school that let him go in the game and gave him a chance to be included and be involved, and we just thank the world, all those people that let him do that.
Tyson's family says he will find a job and start working after graduation. Now, in June 2022, he will represent the state of Kansas on the golf course at the Special Olympics USA Games in Orlando, Florida.